past few years, I've been through a lot. A loss of a family member, a betrayal of a family member, health issues, a divorce, a loss of my purpose. And the number one question I've been asked through all this time is, why haven't you put yourself back out there? And to be completely honest, I don't feel like I'm ready to. I'm not healed. I'm not saying I'm not healed from the divorce, but I don't feel like I'm personally healed to where I want to move forward and possibly put that burden on someone else. I also need to learn to be happy with and love myself again. It's hard to look in the mirror and not be happy with what you see. And I don't mean that exactly as in a physical thing. But it's rough to look at yourself and feel kind of like a failure, and that everything in your life has just crumbled. I'm not saying I'm a failure. I understand. I've been through a lot of different things, but you still get that feeling, and it's a hard one to get past. I don't get me wrong. I do get lonely. I get lonely a lot. I miss a lot of things about a relationship, but I also don't want loneliness to be the driving reason on why I would put myself back out there. And like I said, I don't want to be a burden to someone else. I don't think that's fair to them. I don't think that's fair to myself. And even with society, like that's like I said, this is the number one asked question. So I don't want that to push me towards a relationship either, because in the past, I won't say that it was society that pushed me towards it. I think it was more the loneliness. I would try to heal myself in the past after a relationship in one way, shape, or form, and then an opportunity would come around, and I think the loneliness of wanting someone to be in your corner kind of blinds you and causes you to make decisions that you probably weren't ready to make at that time. So this time around, I want to make sure I'm 100% ready for what may be next. And I'm not ready for it yet. Even though seeing other people happy and doing great as couples and stuff like that, I don't feel like I'm at that spot yet. So I'm going to continue to take the time to heal myself and try to bring the best version of myself out again that I can be happy with. And then possibly down the road somewhere in the future, maybe, but as of right now, the number one relationship I'm worried about building is one with myself and with my faith. So it may happen one day, it may never happen, and I'm okay with either one of those outcomes, I think. Plus with the way society is today, there's a lot of things I see that I wouldn't want to deal with being in a relationship again. Plus, all these new standards that we have. I've got the huge red flag over top of my head because I've been single for so long, because I didn't want to just jump from one relationship to another this time. And I find that a little crazy, but you know, society changes all the time, and you're either with it or you aren't. But if any of you all have been through this and would like to share your experience on healing yourself, or how you tried healing yourself and ended up back into a relationship and maybe it didn't work out because you weren't done healing, um, let's have a discussion about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. That way there can be some responses for anybody that may be looking for those type of answers that come around in the future. But on that note, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day or night, and talk to you again soon.